very impromptu video. I want to take a moment to say thank you because I was sitting here crying and thanking the wind. But maybe I can record it to remember this moment because it's definitely an important one. I am so thankful to everyone, whoever abused me in any way, looked down on me, treated me badly, did not respect me. Just anyone who used me as a rag to mop the floor. Thank you. It took not the best parents, not the best friendships, doubtful relationships, romantic relationships, a marriage, an ended marriage, and so many other things. There are no words, but I want to try. Just know that whatever I'm saying doesn't come close to what I'm trying to what I'm actually feeling. I feel okay with being on my own, and with not just that, being myself while being on my own. I feel okay within my body. I feel happy. I feel grateful that I have the body that I have. And I don't want to change it. You probably know, maybe, especially if you're a woman, how hard that is to get to a point in your life. Not even a point in your life, because so many women die not getting to this realization that my body's freaking perfect. It's healthy. I don't have to change my hair color. The color of my eyes are perfect. The width of my arms, the width of my how's that called? My waist. The width of my hips. How much I've thought of those numbers. My weight is fucking perfect. The gap I have right there, that shit has started driving me crazy. I used to be, I don't know how to call it, but this used to be in front of the back teeth. And lately has been moving because my wisdom teeth are doing their thing. And it has been going forward. And this has been freaking me out. I don't care. My mind talks back to me, or I talk back to me, whatever. And I think, do you really not care? And it doesn't mean that, it's just, I was about to say, it doesn't mean that I am not insecure. But why do we have to be? No, I'm not insecure. You don't, do you know? Gosh. No, I'm not. Been playing to be insecure. I like that movie. The life movie I was playing to be insecure. Gosh, I felt so shitty about myself. It's so bad. So bad. Ah, it's no way to explain it, but that's the best. Not the best that I could do, but just what I want to say right now. Just felt really shitty about myself. I thought I was trash. Like, literally. And I chased men. Oh, goodness, did I chase men. Had no respect for myself. I would sleep with anyone. No respect for myself. Do you know how it feels like to have no respect for yourself? Maybe you do. Like, no respect at all. Think that people can do whatever they want with you. Oh, my nose. That one was a big one. My nose. My lips. I never felt insecure about my ears. Oh, this. You see these lines? That definitely made me insecure. The width of my feet. The thickness of my hands. How short my fingers are. Am I smart enough? Am I eloquent enough? Am I pretty enough? Am I enough? Am I enough? Am I enough? Am I enough? An incessant voice. Am I enough? Am I enough? Am I enough? What are other people thinking about me? Non-stop. Will walk into a room before I walked into the room, days before, weeks before, every freaking second, all the time, thinking, really, like all the time, thinking, what are these people thinking of me? And just drawing conclusions that I thought were true. Goodness. Gassy. My plant has a little one of these. Just everything. My clothes, the way I did my makeup, if I did my makeup at all. Constantly thinking. And lately I realized my way of counteracting that was thinking how not to do what they wanted me to do. So going against them. That's just more brain power. Gosh, I'm so beautiful. I'm looking at myself right now. I'm like, damn, what a little confidence can do. I no longer care because I cannot care. You know what I mean? Cannot care for a second longer. If I catch myself, sure, whatever, but I can't care. The way I do everything, I want it to come from within me. I was thinking it should be this. No, fuck that. Fuck should. I keep on repeating, there's no right or wrong. And it feels wrong to say that. Because I feel like it makes me like some sort of bad person. But there's no right or wrong. Most people are serial killers. So if you're not a pervert or a serial killer, then there's no right or wrong, you know? There's no right or wrong. Gosh. Do something every time I say gosh. It's my latest favorite word. Don't know why. Don't know where I caught it. I need to pee. But maybe that's all I have to say. God, I felt so weird. Like, I wanted to be normal for so long. I've always felt weird. And until the past maybe couple of days, day and a half, I've been feeling how it feels to feel weird, to feel ostracized, and enjoying sitting in that. I mean, like, yeah, I'm the weird one. I'm the odd one out. Or maybe I'm not weird. Maybe I'm admired. But still, it feels good. It feels good. And the reason why I'm so grateful to everyone that has made me feel, I want to make that emphasis on how I have felt, because I'm done blaming people, have made me feel like I am less than. Thank you. Because I got to this conclusion feeling like that constantly around people that promoted that feeling, whether they did it consciously or unconsciously. I felt like that around them. And it just, like, ¿cómo se dice? La gota que derramó el vaso. La gota que derramó el vaso, it just got to the point where I was just done. I don't care anymore. And to the point where it's like I genuinely don't care, but the whole process that I had to go through. Let me pick something up 1 second. Where is she? There she is. I don't want to let you go because I enjoy this, but I need to pee. We can complain about harsh experiences all we want, but we have got to admit it's pretty cool to know from experience once the pain has gone. I wrote that as I was walking back home today. It's not about being better than anyone. That's also a huge part to this confidence insight. It's not about being better. If you're constantly trying to be better than other people, you're not confident. At least I wasn't. Do things your way. People say this is the right way to study because it's the way you do it. Do it your way. If it works for you, don't try to just, I don't know, scorn, is that the word I'm looking for? Don't try to just contradict people. Just do if it feels right and other people do the same thing, then great. If they don't, they don't. That's also a big thing. As I said, I wanted to not do what other people were doing. I wanted to be special. And also coming to that realization of I'm not fucking special. I think I said it in another video. I'm just a normal girl, normal woman. This is just life goes by so quickly. Gosh, hear me speaking like an old lady. But really, if anyone older is looking at this, maybe they'll agree with me. Life goes by so quickly, doesn't it? I would like it to slow down a little bit, but at the same time I don't. I don't know, it makes it so special. And I know you hear that and people say it, but again, maybe people say it for a reason. Life goes by so quickly. This is just an era. Wait, let me pick her up. This lady, she really helped me see how time goes by. She was part of an era, and I'm part of another one, and I'll die, and maybe my name will be remembered like hers. Whoa, if I would be so lucky to give something to the world that is of so much value. But maybe I won't even be remembered. Maybe I won't even have children. You know, I came and went like the freaking wind. That doesn't make the wind less special. What would we do if we couldn't get more special girls like me in the world? Imagine. We want more. We want more beautiful, special, confident women who are just doing what they're doing, you know? Before they grow to be women, they're girls. They're little girls, they're babies. We're so happy to hold them and give them space to grow. I think that's the one thing that humanity hasn't gotten quite right. I mean, everything else, I feel like as adults, we can get through a lot. You know, like if you had a proper childhood that gave you the strength that you needed. I'm just 25, so this is the conclusions I'm drawing now. They gave you the strength that you needed. You can do a lot. You know, if you grow up to be a confident individual that believes in themselves and has a proper support system, I think let's say the maladies of adulthood are not so heavy. I think it's childhood that we really need to get down. Like, know how to properly raise a child, you know, without guilt and shame, because those are, and violence, of course, those are used so much, because it's easy. I did teaching for like 3 seconds for kids, and I realized how the patterns of shame and guilt came up when a child is really not listening and you're getting frustrated and you catch yourself like, why am I doing this? But it's just the way that humans are used to doing it. You know, the people that are doing differently or that have been doing it differently, they're the special ones. You know, it's usually like, why haven't you done your room? You know, clean your room. You're so responsible. You should be ashamed of yourself. It's always that. And then the kids are all nervous, you know? And they forget that that's normal. That's not normal. Like, feeling like that, feeling guilty, feeling shame for not having a habit down isn't normal. But well, snowflakes, right? Oh, yeah. Well, that's all I have to say today. But thank you to everyone that hurt me. Thank you to the ex-boyfriends for not wanting to be there with me when I needed to process my emotions. Thank you for making me do it on my own. Thank you, Mother, for not allowing me to trust you so I could trust myself. Thank you, Father, for being yourself. And just later on making me want to be with men that weren't emotionally available so I could learn the exact same thing. I've got me. Gosh, it's just how I feel. And I have this picture in my head because I think in pictures. I just see myself in this beautiful apartment. It's not that special, just like me. It's just solid and it's homey, just like me. And it's a little wood. Maybe have a pet, maybe not. But I just go in and I just feel at peace. Feel at ease. And I'm just, you know, my body looks like my body, and I just take my clothes off and I put them in a pile in the corner. And I'm just dragging my feet around with my slippers on because I'm so relaxed. I'm just got home, you know? I just go home. And maybe I go to the kitchen and open up a book, or maybe I lay on the couch, turn on the TV. Maybe I want to sit on the table to do some work on my computer or something that I like doing. I don't know. Sometimes I like working on my own little things because I do that. And just being myself. Just being my damn self. Here you go, B. Well, I'll post this right away.